For this vlog, I wanted to try something different and really just kind of share how I have sort of been in a bit of a slump. And this week, I think I'd like to kind of do like a gentle, getting back on track, self-love, self-care situation. So let me catch you up to speed. Mark and me have had a bunch of different goals running in tandem. And I think the last year has been amazing. Like 2023 was wonderful in so many ways. On the flip side, I hate to beat a dead horse, but I have just been feeling discouragement about the fact that we've had all these different kind of like crimes committed against us. So there was the car getting stolen, then there was a bunch of stuff getting stolen from us, like objects. And then there was someone who did a hit and run on our car when it was parked. Between moving here, blessing, buying a house, huge blessing, and we did receive help buying our house, and I want to be transparent about that. And then the cost of like these unexpected crises, and then also just living our life and probably living a little bit above our means, to be honest. It has been a lot. And yesterday at church, after the sermon, someone asked me, who's one of the other volunteers, after we'd completed serving, like, how are you doing? And in that moment, I just couldn't lie. I was like, I'm good, I'm okay. And then I started crying, and I mental, I guess, weight of all of those tasks in the background, and trying to eat careful and exercise, and feeling sad, but trying to, like, it's just been a lot. And I think that to an extent, I am feeling some level of a depressive state. I'm feeling bummed out, and I'm having a bit of a hard time taking care of myself. So I figured, let me make this vlog kind of just staying on track, gentle self-compassion, productivity kind of vibe. Anyway, come along with me. Step one, I'm taking an overdue shower, brush my teeth. I'm gonna do my hair and makeup quickly, and I'm gonna get started working. My office is half painted, and it's kind of a disaster in there, and that's one of the problems I wanna finish this week. It's a while later, and I'm chilling in my little, this is a very comfortable sweater. This is a good buy. I really like it. I haven't worn it very often. Just got some water and candy and protein bar. We are going to go upstairs, paint. There's also a lot of crap I need to just get out of my office. And then we are going to go to the gym.
Editor Katie here. This week, a priority for us was finishing this wall, and you can see it had a long way to go. We had already had it painted, but we did it wrong. We had to fix the layers. We had to do more layers of paint. Even during this week, where I really was in a depressive slump / am still, working out really helps me get in touch with my body, feel productive, feel good. So I'm really happy that me and Mark did a lot of working out this week. And the next morning it snowed. So beautiful, so cozy, such a vibe.
Good morning vlog. It's Tuesday now. Yesterday was a pretty good day. Today hopefully will be the last day of the wall project. We'll see. And then, no, I guess tomorrow probably will be, or Thursday. Anyway, painted the wall, and then we went to the gym. We had a killer leg day. We did like hip adductor, calf raises, a manual leg press that's like a angled leg press. Maybe one other movement, hamstring curl. And then we did a few Pilates moves. at the end as kind of like a burner, and they were brutal, which they're always brutal, but our muscles were already also so exhausted. And then we came home, and then I read a smidge and went to bed. Anyways, it was a really, really good evening, and tonight I asked Mark if he can stay home from trivia because, and he said, okay, our house is in disarray. Like, we have so much cleaning to do. Our kitchen is gross. Our laundry, we need to do more laundry, but the laundry we've already done, we need to fold. Like, that's how behind on laundry we are, kind of. The whole place just needs to be swept, mopped, tidied. Like, oh my God. It's not that bad, but at the same point, it is that bad, if you know what I'm saying. It could be worse, but it's pretty bad. Hello vlog. It is now 6 o'clock and I am in my car just warming up the car and warming myself up before I go run some errands. Tonight we have a lot of things planned and I love that Mark is so down to all the way help me with all of these things. Because I've been a little bit of a tornado of disaster as far as like kind of creating mess in the house, I feel like, the last week or two. But we are going to focus on getting a bunch of chores done tonight. I am going to Target now. And then we are going to paint the wall in my office. We are going to work on folding laundry and on meal planning and doing an Instacart order. And then we also are going to do the dishes, clean the kitchen. Really, we're going to see how far we get through this list before we just pass out. And we're going to take Piper on some level of a walk.
You guys, honestly, we crushed it. We divided and conquered. We cleaned the kitchen. We worked on painting. We grocery shopped. We did a lot that night.
Good morning, vlog. I am going to make some kind of breakfast, and I'm also drinking coffee. It's Valentine's Day. I got this pink, like, hold on. I feel like with this type of thing, sometimes it's hard to make it fall how you want, or I'm just gonna have to embrace that that's how it goes. I bought this pink sweater and like sweatpants, and I have to be honest, the sweatpants are kind of too big and the sweater is kind of large too, but that's kind of the look. I think it's just a little baggier than I'm used to, but I also think sometimes I wear things that are too small, so this is kind of good. Anyway, I already took the tags off, so this is what it is. I've got this drawstring kind of way tighter than the pants are, probably because I also wear my sweatpants like really high because I'm also short and they're kind of dragging if I don't. Anyway, this is the Valentine's Day fit, which is fitting for our cozy at home. Take my hair down. Which is fitting because we're having an at-home Valentine's Day, so it's a great day to break out a new home, a new pair of sweats. That was way too hot. That was way too hot. Oh my God, that was crazy. Okay, all right, now to a strong start.
Okay, office makeover update. Pretty much we worked on painting the pattern and making sure we had enough coats of both the light pink and the darker pink mauve color. We're really happy with how it came out, even though it is not perfect. And I think this is a good enough, or done is good enough. Initially, we made a mistake when we were trying to paint the squares, and we also realized we needed to have a better contrast. So we sat on this project half done for seriously 6 months. Until now.
We are going to go on a 45-minute walk, and if the C4 continues to take effect, I will probably do some more strength workout at home with body weight, but I might also just use it to tidy up and clean my office. Hello vlog. It has not been a while later. It's been 5 minutes. I went outside. Was it beautiful? Yes. Is it too cold? Yes. It's too cold. It's too cold right now. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drink a C4, walk on the treadmill. Then when I finish that, once I finish my C4, I'm gonna do a Pilates video.
During this day, I tried really hard, and I always do, to give each pet little time of love. Morpheus is so cute. I love him to pieces.
Vlog. It is now Thursday and I have had a really good day starting off. I worked from a coffee shop up until now 12, and now I'm going to work on the couch. We also had such a good Valentine's Day. It was simple, it was sweet, it was romantic. It is crazy how mood lighting and some good wine make your house just feel like almost like a nightclub, almost like a lounge. It was so good, and our pizza came out amazing. We also watched True Detective season 1 episode 2, and we are really liking that show so far. It's up to be a good Thursday. After we finish our workday today, our plan is to go to the gym and do upper body, and then I think I want to work on my office because my office is a disaster, and now that we've mostly painted the checkered wall, I'm thinking let's go ahead and organize and move things around and clean.
Here's the final footage of my office. This was all painstakingly planned, honestly, and I'm really happy with the outcome. I also have these really cute cloud Funko Pop shelves that I am going to put up probably on the plaid wall. And I have an armchair, a little ottoman, and a walking pad. So it really is an amazing girly office.
Okay, we are about to go to the gym. Just put on a little bit of the Star Glow dewy gel stuff and lip gloss, and it's so little, but it makes me feel a little cuter. Today we are going to do chest and triceps. I don't love doing triceps, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm just gonna have to push through it because they have to get done, and Mark loves triceps. Hello vlog, and welcome to some rare footage of me in my bedroom. Say this week in many ways has been definitely just what I needed, and it's been a good week. That said, I'm still not feeling great mentally, emotionally. I'm also doing like a little bit of a skincare routine, just brush my teeth, which is a win. I'm using this Baby Cheeks all-in-one hydrating milk from Versed. Honestly, I don't use this that often. I should use it more. Anyway, I was looking back at my footage of the vlog, and I feel like the vibe is like, it's been a great week. And in so many ways, it really has been. But I will say, I do feel like I'm still battling like a depressive slump. And I'm going to have to be vigilant for the foreseeable future. And just, I don't know, really have a lot of self-compassion as well. I talked to my counselor about it today, and just the fact that I was really sad on Sunday, and one of the things she said I need to do was like, you know, try to make sure to get out every day and to use my sun lamp as much as I can, and continue to exercise, continue to see people, and try to be intentional about just not thinking my feelings, but actually feel them.
Hey vlog, it's editor Katie here again. I just wanted to include that last clip because even though I had a wonderful week, the reality is sometimes your life is wonderful and your mental health is also in the gutter, or you're experiencing some unwanted symptoms. I felt really anxious on Thursday, and a few days I felt kind of just like crying, even though, again, life was also beautiful. And these things can coexist, but I'm really thankful for my psychiatrist, for my counselor, for my support system, and for this beautiful life that I have the opportunity to live.